Silly Robbie's world is supported by viewers like you. For more information, go to sillyrobbie.com.
Silly Robbie, what are you doing?
Not now, Lucky. I'm trying to see how long it takes for the clouds to pass through the sky.
Maybe you should keep track of the time until the show starts. It's right now.
We can jump over mountains or fly over trees, swim through the ocean, sing as loud as we please. Let's get together, all you boys and girls. Anything goes in Silly Robbie's world. Let's all go to Silly Robbie's world.
Okay guys, it's my turn. I just love to dance. Here I go.
Let's dance, dance, dance. The music never ends. It's a dance party, and it's better with your friends.
How did you like that, guys? I love to dance. Nothing's more fun than throwing your hands up in the air and letting loose.
Wow, Lucky, that was great. I had no idea you were such a great dancer. How about you, Eddie? Do you like to dance? Why don't you get in there and show us a thing or two?
I don't know if I'm the best person to be dancing. My coordination isn't the best.
Oh, come on, Eddie, you can do it. Get in there.
Yeah, Eddie, get in there.
Okay, here it goes.
Let's dance, dance, dance. The music never ends. It's a dance party, and it's better with your friends.
Wow, Eddie, that was great. You can dance.
Yeah, Eddie, that was fantastic. I had no idea you had those moves in you. Now, do you guys mind if I take a turn?
Be our guest, Silly Robbie.
Cut a rug, Silly Robbie.
Okay, stand back and tell me, how do you like these apples?
Let's dance, dance.
I think you mean bananas?
Knock it off, guys. I could have been injured.
We're just kidding.
Hey guys! Wow, that was some amazing dancing. You guys can really boogie.
Ava and Lily, my friends. Thank you. That's very nice of you.
Yes, that was so nice of you. We love to dance.
Some of us love to dance.
I get what you're saying, Eddie. Either way, you guys are all really good at dancing.
So what brings you guys here today?
We were just on our way to the park to practice some music, and then we heard something coming from the community hall. We just had to come see what was going on. Music is so much fun.
You can say that again.
We just had to see what was going on. Music is so much fun.
Silly Robbie, it's just a figure of speech. It means you're right about that.
Oh, sorry, Lucky. Hey, are you guys in a rush? Why don't you guys take a turn? Being musicians, I bet you guys have some great dance moves.
Do you guys mind if we play one of our songs to dance to? It's one of our new ones we wrote.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear it.
Okay, sweet, here it goes.
You should know you don't act the same. Your personality's different. You really changed. What happened to the friend I thought I knew? I am worth it. You don't have anything on me. No one's perfect. I have a sense of clarity, and I'll never change who I am for you. You'll never break me down. I caught the stones you threw. I am worth it, and I know you don't believe it, but baby, so are you.
Hey guys, what gives? Why did you stop dancing?
Well, I don't know. Something just seemed different.
Yeah, something just doesn't quite work.
Well, I'm dancing just fine.
Sorry guys. Yeah, did we do something wrong?
No. I just can't seem to find my groove.
Also, I find it's a little bit different sounding than the music that I've ever danced to. I mean, any other time I've danced, it's around close friends.
Yeah, like when I dance, I like to put my hands up high in the air and move them all around.
And I like to move my head back and forth, up and down, just like this. Watch.
Well, we can't all get what we want, so how about you guys quit your belly aching and we'll all...
Silly Robbie. Come on.
Sorry.
I think I know what's going on here. Yeah. Hey Lucky, do you have a favorite style of music?
Yes, I love the dance music I always hear on the radio. The kind where I can close my eyes and it's just a fast beat, put my hands up in the air like I always like to dance, till I can't dance anymore.
What about you, Eddie?
Of course. I love harder sounding music. Music with electric guitar in it. And that way, I can move my head back and forth. Wanna see?
No! Eddie, I get your point. Don't give yourself a headache.
Yeah, I'm getting kinda dizzy after that.
Well, guys, we have some great news for you. Can any of you guess what it is?
That you're gonna play some hard sounding rock and roll music with guitars and drums that I can move my head to?
No.
Radio music that I can wave my hands all around to?
Well, not specifically.
Well, what is it?
Well, it's that music is something so creative and so unique that there's so many different kinds of music from all around the world, all of which have their very own sound and rhythm to it. Yeah, so for example, some people from Ireland may like to listen to Celtic music, but perhaps someone from the Caribbean likes to listen to reggae.
I get what you're saying, but what's the point you're trying to make?
Yeah, girls, what's the point?
It's that music has been around since the beginning of time, and it's found all over the world. There's no such thing as good or bad music. It's just what you prefer. Yeah, like Lucky likes dance music, Eddie likes hard rock and roll. But guess what? Neither are better than the other. It's just all how you listen to it.
How we listen to it?
Yeah, Silly Robbie. When it's with your friends, it's fun for everyone. Listen.
Let's dance, dance, dance with all of our friends. When the music's over, we'll start it all again. And dance, dance, the music never ends. It's a dance party, and it's better with your friends. It's better with your friends. It's better with your friends. Let's dance, dance, dance with all of our friends. When the music's over, we'll start it all again. And dance, dance, the music never ends. It's a dance party, and it's better with your friends. Dance, dance with all of our friends. When the music's over, we'll start it all again. And dance, dance, the music never ends. It's a dance party, and it's better with your friends.
Wow, you guys did awesome. See how much fun that was together?
Thanks, Ava and Lily. That was so much fun.
Yeah, that was a great time.
It was so awesome to see you guys have fun and dance to music. That's what makes it so special. There's so many types of music that can be enjoyed in so many ways. Well, we best be on our way. We still gotta get to the park and practice our own music. But thank you for letting us hang out with you guys.
No, thank you, Ava and Lily. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was. See you both later.
Yeah, and if you ever need a backup dancer, you know who to call.
Silly Robbie.
What?
Bye, everyone.
Silly Robbie's World will be right back.
What is a school?
School is where kids and teenagers go to learn. It's like a big giant building and you have a teacher. School is a really fun place where you go with a bunch of your friends. You learn math, writing, and stuff like that, and it's huge, and there's usually a lot of doors and windows. School is a big house that a whole bunch of people get to go in and learn new stuff every day. And you get to make new friends, meet new people. School is an area where people can learn things so that they can get good jobs when they're older. School is where you learn education and just learning, and then you can also do fun stuff like music and gym. And school is just a place where, well, it's that your parents can get away from you sometimes too, so.
Hey everybody!
Hi, everyone.
Eddie, I have an amazing song choice for today.
Oh, what's that, Silly Robbie?
Well, I'm feeling really happy, so I thought we'd sing If You're Happy and You Know It.
I love that song.
You ready?
Yeah.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! Eddie, let's do our own version.
Okay.
If you're happy and you know it, dance around. If you're happy and you know it, dance around. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, dance around. That was so much fun.
That was amazing.
See you guys next time.
Bye, everyone.
One, 18, 697, 200,000, 942, 800,000,000, 6,447, infinity. Holy cow, that's a huge number. I'm gonna count there again. Okay, 2, 748, 999,847, 200,000,000, 600,548, infinity. Holy cow, that's such a huge number.
Hey, Silly Robbie, what are you doing? Or dare I ask?
Oh, hey, Lucky. Ask away. I'd be happy to tell you.
Okay, well, why are you shouting random numbers as loud as you can? Are you trying to guess how many grains of sand there are at the beach? I mean, the last number you yelled was very high.
No, Lucky, that's not what I'm doing at all. I'm trying to see how fast I can count from 1 to infinity. It really wasn't even that hard. You know what they say, if you believe in yourself, you can do anything. So I did it, just like that, 1 to infinity.
Silly Robbie, can I tell you something?
Sure, Lucky, what is it?
You most certainly did not count to that number. It would take a lot longer than 10 minutes.
Well, Lucky, I guess I'm just the master of numbers. Maybe I'm the smart one of the group now.
Oh dear, that's a scary thought. Actually though, what are you doing, Silly Robbie?
Well, I told you, Lucky. I'm trying to count from 1 to infinity as fast as I can.
Silly Robbie, it's impossible to count to infinity. It's not even a number.
Well, if it's not a number, then how am I supposed to count to it?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Silly Robbie. It's a word that means going on and on and on with no end.
Huh? Why would somebody tell me that I could count that high if it's not even a real number?
Silly Robbie, you still aren't getting it. Infinity means that it just never ends. Do you know the song that doesn't end?
Yeah?
Yeah, like that. It just keeps going and going and going.
I'm gonna prove you wrong, Lucky. Watch. 1,
18,976, 6,400,7,900, 800,976,000, infinity! There, I did it.
Silly Robbie, that's not counting at all. You just yelled out random numbers and then yelled infinity.
Yeah? And what's your point?
Counting is a lot more than just shouting out numbers. They go in a specific order so that we can count things properly. For example, 2 comes after 1, 3 comes after 2, 4 comes after 3. If you just said 1 to 4, you're missing all the numbers in between, and you can't do that.
Why can't I do that, Lucky? What's the difference if I say the numbers or not?
Silly Robbie, put your hand up with all of your fingers.
Okay.
How many fingers are you holding up?
Oh, 5.
Exactly. Now, put down 4 of them. How many fingers are you holding up?
None.
Huh? What?
I only have a thumb up, and it looks cool.
I can see that things are going nowhere here. I don't think I'm gonna have any luck explaining this to you. But if you really want to know, maybe you should visit someone who can give you some wisdom.
Willy the wisdom whale. Great idea. He always has the best advice. Catch you later, Lucky.
See you later. Silly Robbie.
Don't go anywhere. Silly Robbie's World will be right back.
Silly Robbie's World is supported by viewers like you. For more information, go to sillyrobbie.com.
Willy! Oh, Willy! Are you there, Willy?
Hey, Silly Robbie. I'll help if I can. I'll help if I may. Now tell me, what is it that I can help you with today?
Well, it's just that I need some help understanding numbers, Willy. You see, I really wanted to practice counting, so I asked somebody, what's the highest number that somebody can count to? They said it was infinity. So I practiced counting all the way to infinity, just like this. 3,700,871, 88,900,007,842, infinity. But then Lucky said it doesn't count because every number has to go in a specific order. I just don't understand, Willy. All this counting stuff has me confuzzled.
Counting can be tricky, but it can be fun. Start with 1 and get to 10. The journey has just begun. Infinity is a word that means it has no end. But what you need to focus on is the importance of 1 to 10.
1 to 10? 1 to 10? What do you mean, Willy? That's so easy.
Easy? Maybe, but important to learn. You must understand that every number has its turn. Once you learn the order of the numbers 1 to 10, then it all takes care of itself and you can count to no end. So learn those important numbers, and after you say 10, move up the first number by 1 and do it all again.
Do it all again? Do it all again? I think I get it, Willy. 2 will always come after 1, just like 4 will always come after 3. And then, when we get to 10, we just add the 1 and we do it all over again. That's great, Willy. Thanks.
You're catching on already. Not an easy thing to do. I think you learned what you need to know. I'm very happy for you.
Thanks, Willy. That makes a ton of sense. I can't wait to show Lucky how I can count with the best of them. Thanks a lot, Willy. You really helped. Wow, Lucky, you're really good at swinging. You must be 4, 5, 6 feet in the air.
Hey, Silly Robbie. Wow, it sounds like your chat with Willy went great. And yes, I am great at swinging.
Careful, Lucky. You don't want to hit one of those 6, 7, 8, 9 birds up in the sky. Wow, they're pretty high. They must be 70, 75, 80 feet up in the air. Are you hearing this, Lucky? Silly Robbie can count!
Wow, Silly Robbie, I'm so impressed. Listen to you go. I mean, it sounds like you really learned your numbers and how important the orders of the numbers are. It's such a good lesson to learn and will help you with many simple things in life.
You bet, Lucky. It's so important to know that every number is in a specific order for a specific reason. That way, people can count things accurately, and if they're ever trying to figure something out that involves numbers, they can do so perfectly. I also learned that numbers are everywhere, especially in things that you wouldn't expect them to be, like cooking, construction, even music.
You're right, Silly Robbie. Do you have any specific examples?
Well, this one time I had to make cookies. Now the recipe called for 4 spoonfuls of sugar, but I wanted to make sure they were extra tasty, so I put in 25 spoonfuls of sugar. Oh, they were something else.
Oh boy, how did those taste?
Well, they tasted like a bellyache.
I bet. I think I have a bellyache just thinking about it.
Yeah, tell me about it. Thanks for being so patient, Lucky. It really means a lot to me.
Don't mention it, Silly Robbie.
Do you know what else is a lot like numbers?
What's that, Silly Robbie?
Friends.
Friends? How so? I don't think I've ever thought of that before. Please, enlighten me.
Well, I learned that I can always count on numbers to be in a specific order, just like I can always count on friends to be there for me. You're a great friend, Lucky. Thanks a lot.
Oh, Silly Robbie, that means so much. You're right. You can always count on me to make sure I'm there for you whenever you need me, and until I know you're happy. It makes me happy that you're happy because we're best friends, remember?
Oh, I remember, Lucky. Now, I know I've been at it all day, but I think I still have a little bit of counting left in me. What do you say we do a little bit of counting together?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, I'll start with the first number, then you come in with the next one, and then I'll come in with the next one, and we can go to 12. How does that sound?
Perfect.
Okay, 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9.
10.
Boy, that was fun. But before we go, let's say what we always love to say. In Silly Robbie's world, we live healthy, we love ourselves, and we treat each other with respect. Until next time, keep it silly!